Back on Get Up, some crazy finishes in the NBA last night. Warriors-Suns, it was on ESPN. The Warriors are down 3. Watch this, 5 seconds are still left on the clock when Jordan Poole heaves that. Again, down by 3. He had at least another 2 or 3 seconds, maybe realizes it after it's done. Warriors wind up losing 107-103. Another game in a fight to stay in playoff contention. The Pelicans got a must-win against Portland. C.J. McCollum leading New Orleans with 25 in his return to Portland. And then crazy finish, drama, Grizzlies and Spurs. San Antonio down 1. Keldon Johnson misses the layup at the buzzer. That would have won it, but it rattles in and out. Memphis holds on to win it 112-111, and that is a big loss for the Spurs. And I suppose you could say a big win for the Lakers. And on your screen, you see why. Now, the Lakers are back at it tonight against the Jazz. We will find out about the status of LeBron and AD in a second. 5 of LA's final 7 games are against teams with a winning record. Our analytics still don't think they're even going to make the play-in. Our basketball conversation this morning is with Vince Carter and Brian Windhorst. Windy, I'll start with you. So the Lakers get perhaps an unexpected break last night with San Antonio losing. What do we know about LeBron, AD, and where they stand right now?
Well, the Lakers sent LeBron James home to Los Angeles. He's not with the team any longer in Salt Lake City because they're trying to get him treatment back at home to somehow get him ready for tomorrow night's game against the Pelicans. So Anthony Davis is doubtful for tonight. I don't expect him to play. So they're looking at another game without AD and LeBron. Greeny, I don't know how they win this game tonight. Utah is in a desperate situation. They are down to 6th in the West. They're trying to stay out of the play-in tournament. But if they can somehow scramble and go 1-1 over these next 2 games, maybe they can get through the weekend and have an opportunity to still be in this. But if they don't get something in this over this weekend, when San Antonio gets 2 games against the tanking Blazers, come Monday, they could be out of this. But that blown layup last night gave them a little bit new life and bought them some time to get LeBron and AD back.
VC, as you sit and you watch this Laker disappointment bordering on disaster for a season that began as the favorites in the Western Conference, I had Monica McNutt on here yesterday say maybe the best thing for them is to miss the play-in tournament entirely because they'd just be going in sort of like a lamb led to the slaughter. What do you think of the Laker situation right now, VC?
It's a roller coaster, to be honest, Greeny and Wendy, because you look at this team on paper and you say, oh yeah, they're definitely built for the playoffs. And I said at the beginning of the season, yeah, they may struggle, be a little up and down during the course of the season with resting guys because they have veteran players, older players, if you would. But once the playoffs got around, they'd win enough games to get themselves in the playoffs, and seeding wouldn't matter as much. And I'm thinking top 6 at least. It didn't matter. Obviously, you want home court advantage, but right now they're broken. They're a broken basketball team that teams aren't fearing right now. And every time they step on the court, they're having to fight for their lives, whether it's because of health or just the team in front of them said, hey, that's just another team that we can beat.
In the unlikely event that they get Anthony Davis back and they do get into the play-in, could you see this team shocking the world? You said you think they'd be built for the playoffs. Could you, Vince Carter, see them accomplishing anything in the postseason? Because anything at this point would be a surprise.
Well, yeah, Greeny, I'll say this. A healthy roster is what they need, and then anything can happen. You need some luck from there because AD's been out for a while. LeBron, LeBron's fine. It's just trying to get everybody on the same page. And it's not offensively, it's defensively is going to be the question because, getting in the play-in tournament, it's a one-and-done situation. It's like college basketball. You have to win to move on to get yourself into the playoffs. So right now, it's just teams now would, if I'm playing a team like the Lakers, whether they're 100% healthy or not, we're swinging for the fence. You got to hit them first, take away their confidence. Make them defend to win. If not, you have a great chance against the Lakers. And I don't think teams fear them right now because of where they are and how broken they are.
Wendy, you were shaking your head. Why?
If they get into the playoff tournament, it'll be a remarkable accomplishment considering the circumstances right now. If they make it into the playoffs, they should celebrate. They won't because that's not what these guys do. These are champions. If they even make it into a playoff series, I would congratulate them. But then they would meet the Phoenix Suns, and it would be curtains. You Jordan Poole just tried to outsmart the Phoenix Suns by shooting that ball from half court. You can't outsmart the Phoenix Suns. You can't outplay the Phoenix Suns.
Right.
That would be a bloodbath.
VC, let me ask you this then. As we spin it forward to whatever the next chapter is here for LeBron James, there have been some, myself included, who have wondered aloud, do they need to consider trading Anthony Davis during this offseason to try and replenish a roster and put new pieces around LeBron? Do you think that's something they should do?
I say, Greeny, I said it doesn't hurt to see what's out there, see what's thrown around, see what comes your way, because Anthony Davis is still an asset to some teams. I think right now he needs to get himself healthy, but I still think he's an asset to a lot of teams, and maybe see what pieces you can get and then mold your team accordingly after that. So I don't think it's a bad thing just testing the market and seeing, who's saying what and who's willing to give up what. You never know.
Wendy, should we be expecting that? Should we be expecting you to be on here reporting sometime in July that the Lakers are considering trading Anthony Davis?
I think to be responsible or as an organization, they will talk about it and investigate it. But here's the bottom line. If you trade Anthony Davis, you probably take yourself out of the chance to be a championship team. You may make it more likely that you get the 4 or 5 seed compared to what you have now, but you lower your ceiling dramatically because you're not going to get a star back like him. Mm-hmm. I would not, with LeBron James, lower my ceiling.
Oh, fascinating. We will see what they wind up doing. About a week and change left in the season. Guys, thank you both so much. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.